everybody, Conscious of Economics and Urban Farm Project. Bridget Lynn Dolgoff. Hey, just let me fix myself up. Whoops. Uh-oh. Fell over. Anyway, just driving back. Had to go do a few things, and while I was out, decided to take Jen along the river, and I had some extra dog food in Ziploc bags and a bag of, snack bars. So had a few things to hand out to the homeless. And I don't know what's going on with my tablet, but it's being a turd. So anyway, we went and did that. And so I just want to do this video because I just want to tell the story. So when we were walking back, we still had a big Ziploc bag, one of the gallon ones of, I picked up Ryan Hunter and we went, walked the river, and there's lots of homeless encampments, and yeah, it probably gets really rough down on the river at night. But, 25% of the homeless people are elderly in our area. We have the largest homeless per capita as of April, 2018 in the nation. Another 25% of our homeless are veterans. That's 50% of the homeless. And maybe 15% of them are drunks and on drugs. But the rest of them want to work. Some of them do have a 40-hour work, or did till a couple months ago, till everything got locked down. So anyway, I just went down there to hand stuff out, and so we could walk, so Jen could get a walk out. I needed some fresh air, and so did she. And I always kind of hold that so it doesn't fall over. So anyway, so we came across this guy, a homeless guy. I don't know how old he was. Maybe mid-60s, maybe a little older. Yeah, I'd say like pretty good shape. I'd say mid-60s, pretty good in shape. And he was pretty dirty. He hadn't had a bath for a while. He had like a headlight, because it was getting, darker. And he had 2 containers because he had to go fill them up with fresh water, because those homeless have to walk for miles, because all of the bathrooms along the river walk and the river are closed until probably like May. And then they close like, October. So they have no toilets and they have no fresh water. So he had to go pack it. So we gave him the bag of, food bars. Anyway, so he stopped and he was talking to us just about stuff. And the guy's like a freaking hero. He'd been in the military in his life and worked hard. And his wife died a couple months ago, and he said, didn't have anywhere to go after she died. So he got a tent and stuff and moved onto the river. And then started noticing, like so many people down there, have nothing. And he gets a pension. So as soon as he gets his pension money, he goes to his bank, he gets the money out, and then he gives it to people on the river. And he said, some people think he's crazy, but, he doesn't have anybody, number one. And number two, he's got like a family on the river. And so, people to, take care of, because they're not just, it isn't what you think it is. Homelessness. But I was like, that is just incredible. Just an incredible story. And he said, I don't have to live down here, but, if I do, I have other people around and I can help them. And otherwise, like his pension would go to rent or whatever else. And yeah. and there are just so many people that, have these unbelievable stories that probably would shock most people. And so, the homeless aren't who you think they are, right? All right, well, anyway, that's what I've got for you. I just had like a story. I mean, like an inspirational story. And yeah, so bag up food if you got extra food. Like if you're ordering stuff on Amazon, buy some boxes of cheap granola bars and whatever else. I mean, a lot of the homeless don't have teeth, so softer stuff's probably more helpful. But you can put them in Ziploc bags, and parks where you think homeless people are, or you've seen them, you can put them on the tables. You don't even have to go near anybody or go in their vicinity if you're worried, or and put the stuff down. All right, that's it. That's what I've got for you. Conscious of Economics and Urban Farm Project. Bridget, over and out. Bye.